Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I talk about personal finance. Today I'm going to talk about 5 things that will make you wealthy. Before I get into the video, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below saying I subscribe. I will try to personally reply to your comments. Let's get into the video. There are things you can adopt into your lifestyle that will eventually make you wealthy. The first thing is start using a budget. Budgeting isn't very fascinating for most people, and that's because it isn't. A budget is just a strategy for how you will spend your money. You take your revenue and use your budget to select how you will spend it over the course of the month. You can also set aside money saving categories so that you are prepared for any lump sum or unexpected bills that may come. Budgeting appeals to me because it allows me to direct my money rather than allowing it to direct me. Managing money can be more stressful if you just spend whatever you have and do not track spending or set a budget. It will also take longer to achieve your goals if you do not track expenses or set a budget. Some people make assumptions about their financial status, which leads them to being off course. It's not logical to believe you spend $250 on entertainment each month when you actually spend 450. This can be proven with a correct budget. You may believe you do not have enough money to save, but if you analyze your cost and create a budget, you will likely identify holes and opportunities to save money. The second thing is get out of debt. You can use your budget as a tool to assist you pay off debt once you have established a reasonable budget. Debt is an unnecessary financial burden that no one wants to bear. It slows down your entire economy and can prevent you from living the life you want. People are delaying marriage. Millions are delaying home ownership. Adults are staying at home with their parents longer, and some are not even getting to the doctor because of debt. If you allow debt to take control of your life, it's best to devise a strategy for paying it off as soon as possible. When you look at truly affluent people, you will notice that they do not have any debt because your net worth is assets minus debt slash liabilities. You cannot truly carry a lot of debt if you want to be affluent. Paying off debt frees up a significant amount of money in your budget, allowing you to focus on savings, growing wealth, and spending on things that matter to you. You must begin budgeting for extra payments in order to pay off debt. To pay everything off, you may need to focus on earning more, spending less, and making some sacrifices. The third thing is live on less than what you make. Even before they were wealthy, wealthy people always lived on less than they earn. This practically guarantees that you will be able to save money, pay off debt, and live well. If you decide to buy a car, instead of spending $45,000 on a brand new vehicle, you could save $10,000 by purchasing a 4-year-old Honda Civic. Also, rather than leaving the city and paying higher rent and a mortgage, you could buy a property in the suburbs for roughly $100,000 to $125,000, which would result in a lower monthly mortgage than if you stayed in the city. Also, rather than eating out every day, consider cooking and going out to eat only 2 times a week. Simply making this modification will result in a significant rise in your monthly earnings. The fourth thing is to save money. Affluent people do not spend all of their money. Otherwise, they would not be truly wealthy. They really save money and take actions to make it possible for them to do so. I making a lot of money isn't a guarantee that you will be prosperous. You must correctly manage it, eliminate debt, and actively save. Begin by saving as much as you can, then gradually increase your savings as time goes on. You will have a lot more money to save and invest once you have paid off your debt. When you combine it with living within your means, anyone can become wealthy. When it comes to saving, a decent rule of thumb is to strive to save roughly 15% of your monthly salary. The fifth thing that will make you wealthy is be generous. This is a crucial point to remember. Being affluent isn't just about how much money you have, it's also about how you live your life and how you treat others. With the advent of the internet, there are many organizations on the internet that have donation pages for services they provide to those who are unfortunate enough to be unable to meet their basic necessities due to medical concerns. I often consider how lovely it would be to simply donating a quantity of money on a random weekday to those organizations who assist individuals in needs. I also consider how big of an impact it would have on someone in my community who is in need if I simply bless them with a financial gift at random. This is why I feel we should all strive to achieve financial independence at some time in our lives. Giving to others is a wonderful thing to do because it shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. It's unlike anything else, and more people should want to be wealthy so they can experience such kindness. Create a strategy for paying off your debt faster and start living on less than you earn to assist speed up the process. If this is tough for you, you can always concentrate on making more money so that you can live comfortable while still advancing financially. Regardless of your financial condition, prioritize saving and being generous. When you can, tithe and give back. And if you cannot offer financially, volunteer your time and abilities. This will help, nevertheless, get you closer to a level of abundance, allowing you to genuinely appreciate, and enjoy living a prosperous life. So at the end of the day, if you want to become wealthy, you have to change your thinking and your habits. Thanks for watching this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.